job, is he good enough to win the title for Manchester United?
Well, time will tell on that one. I think that my initial thought process is he gets the job. He has to get the job. From what he's done up to now anyway, give him the job 100%. I know there's a lot of other names being bandied about, but look at what he's done for that football club. He's turned them from a team where unrecognisable under Ruben Amorim, and now he's got them playing good, attractive football again. You want to watch them. They're enjoyable to watch. They look like they're enjoying their football. He's completely turned it on its head. So he deserves the job. Can he go and win a title? Well, we'll see if he gets the job. I don't see why not, though. I honestly don't see why not. I think he's of the same ilk as a Mikel Arteta in terms of if he's given the time, he can then learn and build on what he's started to do and possibly win it in the future. But
it took Arteta 5 years, didn't it?
And we still hasn't. By the way, he still hasn't won it. But
to get
into this place now where he's favourite. So give him the time, give him the job, and give him some time to build something which is really his.
Do they have to give him the job if he qualifies for the Champions League? Because they've built up a bit of goodwill all of a sudden, the owners, the decision makers, because of Michael Carrick. If they weren't to give him the job, don't they risk all of that goodwill dissipating when they bring someone else in that he doesn't do as well?
I think it would be an absolute mistake. If they get into the Champions League, which I think they will, it'd be a massive mistake from them to not give him the job. You're going to risk somebody else new coming in again. We've seen Manchester United go through managers all the time. They've tried everything. Now they seem to have one which is working. For what reason would you not give him the job? You are risking a lot there. It'd be silly. I think he's a shoo-in for that job. And I think he gets to that team. I actually think they'll finish third this season. And what a job he's done there.
Yeah, amazing turnaround, really. One thing that we don't often talk about, I mean, we've hammered Manchester United's recruitment, and rightfully so, over the last few years. But did they actually get their recruitment spot on this summer? Because the players that they've brought in, Mbeumo, Cunha, Šeško, have really improved the team, haven't they?
A goalkeeper as well.
Yeah.
But under Ruben Amorim, you're starting to say, OK, these were good players at their old team, but we can't really get the best out of them. Now, all of a sudden, when Manchester United attack, it is like the old Manchester United that we grew up watching. They're so fast and fluent with it, fluid attacks, and it looks like goals can come from everywhere. So, yeah, the players on paper were good signings, but then just seeing them under the old manager, the old regime, you started to think, I'm not actually sure. But now, Mark Carrick's getting the best out of them. And yes, so then you said the recruitment for the players coming into that football club has been really good, yeah.
Some of